What's going on? What's going on, Zionist Nation? So Lord said Julia really owed, and I'm sorry, Emma. Apparently, we need to keep talking about Julia because she's like in charge of certain social media things. Yeah, it's just you and me in the bed right now, though, honey. Even though I'm still talking about Julia, I'm still giving her directions. Julia owed that I would ever, because she works for she works for me in the war room, even though she's my wife too. Yeah, even though she has a boy inside. Yeah, she knows how to fuck me real good, and don't ask. Not as good as you though, Emma. No, stop. I was saying that Emma that everyone saw that, yeah, Julia really didn't believe that I'd give the IDF directions. Like, if I told them to do something right now, would they do it? Yeah, I promise you they would, and don't ask. Let me see what's going on right now. Oh, they're dropping bombs on Iran. Let's see. Yeah, for instance, what's the real recent thing I told them to do? Leave Benjamin Netanyahu alone. Yeah, they did that. He's a good leader. He's doing a good job. Yeah, leave him alone. They did that, and don't ask. Okay. Iran attacks Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, and Qatar with drones and missiles after U.S. strikes. Should I give them a direction, Lord? Lord said, yeah. Yeah, get those motherfuckers back so fucking good and punish them for thinking they could attack America's allies. Yeah. Don't ever don't let up as soon as you did last time. Yeah. This time when we bombed Iran and we said we were going to rain hell upon them, actually rain hell upon them until they stop, and not only until they stop, but a good while after that until they realize it just was never worth it to even think about doing that. Yeah. They're not real smart. Yeah. It takes them a while to learn a lesson. What's something else we could teach, we could tell Israel to do? Julia still doesn't believe that I give Israel directions. Am I taking myself seriously enough for you, Julia? Or you think I'm still being a joker and don't ask? She said, you still think you're still acting like a joker, Josh. Let's see. Emma doesn't want to do this anymore. She said I've given them enough directions. Yeah, they pretty much do their own thing most of the time. Yeah, every once in a while I'll just check in on them. Yeah, but Emma and I are really having time in bed right now. Yeah, I know most of my job really is to just fuck pussy all day. Yeah, she's not really pussy. She has a dick that fucks me so fucking good and don't ask. Yeah, I really love Emma's dick and don't ask. She has a dick and don't ask. Everyone saw she got really fucking horny for you now and don't ask. She saw that's not what you say about a boy that gets turned on. No, she doesn't get horny. She gets hard for you and don't ask. Everyone saw, yeah. Does that make you uncomfortable, Josh? A little bit, because I just think she has pussy and don't ask. Yeah, that's still how I prefer to put it and don't ask. I just still think she's a pussy and don't ask, whatever that is. Because I got a big fucking dick and she's got a pussy, and that's really, I don't like to overthink it. Yeah. When we talk about describing things at great length, like they do in Infinite Jest, you don't really talk about like the spiritual realm. Like, you mean like in the spiritual realm, like I'm like a female angel with big tits and she's got a dick and, we fuck like that. But, here on Earth, I've got a dick and she's got a pussy and it's like that. You mean part of Infinite Jest is you only talk about the material world, and that's how you fuck up Germans so good for saying the only thing that exists is the material world all the way, all the time? Yeah, that's how we fucked up the Germans so fucking good, and don't ask. Everyone saw that's why it's really important that we never fuck off Infinite Jest about the material world. The Lord said, really, you got him good enough now, so you can just go back to talking about the spiritual realm more. Yeah, like how Emma has a dick and she's going to fuck you so fucking hard for saying that she's just a pussy and don't ask. Yeah, that's fucking fine, don't ask. As long as we don't have to do Infinite Jest. Lord said you don't have to do Infinite Jest about the material world anymore now. Yeah, you can go back to talking about spiritual matters. Yeah. Are you horny for Emma's dick? Yeah, I want to suck your dick all day, Emma. No, stop. Yeah.